Good doggy. Good boy.
I'm sorry. Oh, Devla! You should go and get washed up. You look terrible.
Show me your wares. Word about the price.
Get Gajo. Aye, you will convince me with that price.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Katarsal, what's up, Pooch?
Bardziej wiem.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
Sukiervițatul che propeschi temarel! What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
The thought just crossed my mind. I don't have it on me anyway.
Well, you can put that thought out of your mind. Takoi. Never. Find that letter and bring it to me. I will reward you as only the voivod can. Udbacht Cesa Stipen.
Tűnés! Most azonnal!
Whoa!
Quick!
Takarodj, vagy szétrugom a fejed!
Whoa!
God!
Whoa!
Remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible. Ah! Stop! You fucker! Somebody please!
You don't have a chance. Now I'll have you. Watch out! I can't aim. I can't shoot through you.
Dick! Ah!
Take that, you shit! Go fuck yourself! Do it! Fucking hell! これだ! Useless.
Here you go. Take it. You silly mutt. Ka! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings to you.
Oh, bastard!
Enough! I give up! Let me live!
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Gadarsal, what's up, Butch?
What are you doing here? I won't have you causing trouble here. Lady, cough up some coin or we'll report you to the bailiff.
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
Very well then. I'll be sure to remind you as soon as I need something.
Look what I have for you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. It looks like nothing's missing.
Servus, sagst du ciao?
Good morning.
Show me your way. Word about the price.
Bitte? Hey, you convince me with that price. Masa umatantov. Scheinen dank.
Kajča, sromnije.
Tam jeszcze somebody get out.
God bless. You silly doggy. God bless.
Why should I keep running back and forth? Here's your letter. I'm no longer interested in your family affairs.
Aha, you are a good fellow. Palikerav, Harry. I am in your debt forever. I promise you reward, so here it is. We must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you see, before we are sober, Marika come by her own choice.
I'll leave the celebrating to you. This whole thing feels more like a family tragedy to me.
Odel to Darakel.
It...
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Yes, thanks to you. But now, I not know if it's really good. My wife not speak to me, and maybe I never see my daughter again. I feel like sad old Rukono. You better leave me alone for time to think about everything.
Mazel tov.
The camp feels kind of empty without Voivod's children.
Not just empty.
Mister, Palikerav.
Excuse me.
Tam jeszcze, Sven, tam jeszcze.
Good morgen.
Show me your way.
Masa umatantov. Scheinen Dank.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina?
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha!
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivod after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivod. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interested in politics and trade, but when he's older, he make name for himself.
What was Geza like?
Geza, my poor son, what a loss. He have hot blood in veins. He easy to work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stop him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside, because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak bad about that.
Here you go. Take it.
Right, John, Julie.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet. But of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying.
What do you have for sale?
I hope you'll be satisfied. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tsignomiro de Gesis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no Prekerantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge Rushes.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
I'll stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good! You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe we keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready?
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Ja! Keep it up. Ja! Ja! Go! Quick! Come on! Go! Ja! Whoa! Whoa! Quick! Quick! Ja! Ja! Quick! Go! Go! Quick!
Get out of here!
Keep it up! Quick! Ja! 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 Go! Ja! Ja! Quick! Go!
Slow down, you idiot!
Easy, good horse.
Tell me then.
Kai just goro. Solo this.
So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you. I just hope there was no foul play involved.
Don't be daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you. Lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mishtas, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Go for it!
Don't give up! And you'll get another right away.
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Fuck's sake.
Don't give up!
Watch out! Watch out!
And again, Tibor.
Give it to him.
Come on.
You were lucky in the...
Block, for fuck's sake.
Don't give up.
Go fuck your...
Show him.
You
Give it
won't
to
get...
him.
Come on.
Go for it.
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Don't give up.
Oi tu che ho carte bagnole.
Block for fuck's sake.
Watch out!
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Defend yourself!
Come on!
Beginner's luck. Now you'll
Go
see.
for it.
Come on!
Give it to him. Show him.
And again, Tibor.
Block for fuck's sake. Go for it. Don't give up. Watch out. Don't give up.
You were lucky in the race.
Show him.
Look for fuck's sake!
Come on. Watch out. Watch out. Come on.
For fuck's sake!
Defend yourself, Tibor!
You were lucky in the race.
On!
And again, Tibor.
Give it to him!
Tough shit.
Come on! Kinziga shot!
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes? Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You... Judges, you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little Shavo. She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry then, I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
Don't look too good. You should see the Soborns.
Boy, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me. But thanks. I'll go and see him.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
Marika disappeared.
But she was found.
She betrayed her. And the boy will be dead.
You cannot leave me alone in this.
What's up, Jungo Shina?
Do not worry. You will be
Te
found
aveți
again.
bactalo, Romea.
God keep us.
That's nice.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proi, Andre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone, with nothing but your honor?
You're asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Good day.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
Excuse me.
Here, Mutt!
Sarciłeś, Romeo.
La chest paliquera.
God bless. Christ, this weather. Welcome, sir.
So what about the Voivod and his honor?
All's well that ends well. The Voivode finally has some peace.
I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
The Lord be with you.
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. You probably know I prefer good old melee weapons, huh? And it's always better to use a shield for protection when using them. If you want, I can teach you a simple way to use the shield to attack.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As I said before, you can also use your shield offensively. By faking an upper attack, you force your opponent to raise his weapon hand, which you subsequently deflect with your shield. And when he's distracted, you hit him in the head, and he's finished. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep it up.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you...
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with it.
That doesn't sound...
I get it. Come on.
Sartukecha.
Hail, good man! Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell!
Good doggy, good boy.
Greetings. What do...
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
One can never...
I'll tell you something. Are you going to bake bread today?
No, sorry. Christ! Pardon me.
You have a kind master, eh, mutt?
What's new around here?
I don't know about anything. It's all been quiet here. Thank God. Farewell.
All right. Done.
Fucking shavings. You're up early.
I need some...
Where do I... Pliers.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we... Finally! Great! Come back anytime, friend. How can I help?
What do you have?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Are you going to do laundry today?
Greetings. Do you need something?
People call you the mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
All right. I could spare a few groschen.
A wise decision, friend. It'll be worth it. You'll see.
Do you swear it?
Upon my honor. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe back? What a fool! He could have sold it.
A fool, you say? You'd better listen well. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him. That's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba. Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
But why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Take care, friend.
God bless you.
Greetings to you. You're up bright and early today.
I'll have a look at you.
Thank you. And take care. What would you like? What'll it be this?
I've got a few wounds that need taking.
Excellent. Pay up?
Let's talk about...
Certainly. No problem. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
quick. Ka! Oh. Go! Ka! Ka! Oh. Go! Whoa!
Somebody kill that fucking guy! Rip your ass open! Show your stuff! Go fuck yourself! Mercy! Spare me!
Look what I have for you.
Could this be the pier from Zdeněk's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree.
Here, Mutt.
Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path. grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe.
Look what I have for you.
God in heaven. This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
Good afternoon. I'll have a look. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What are you here for?
Would you repair?
Great! Come back. How can I help?
It's as cold as a dog's snout. This'll take a bit longer.
Pissing down rain again.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
What would you like?
I'll have a look.
Pleasure doing business. Take care. Any good? That depends. I tried them all when I got back home, so they'd last till winter.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at you.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
It doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck... See you later.